Hi, good afternoon. My name is Jamoy Jason, and I'm here today to interview a young taxi lady, which you'll get to meet further down in the interview. This interview is basically to get to know you. So my first question to you is, can you please tell...
Yes, I am the young taxi driver, Annie Fontaine Christopher, married, 4 kids, and a trainer also, and a taxi driver and a tour guide. Thank you.
Okay, how did you get involved in doing taxi driving?
Well, my husband actually is a taxi driver. I'm a tour operator, meaning I take care of people when they come to St. Kitts, organizing tours, different type of tours. Also, I'm a tour guide where I create the historical walking tour of Basseterre. And then also, my husband being a taxi driver sort of pulled me into it. And so already meeting people and enjoy meeting people, meeting some more. It's no difference. And so I thought it's a great challenge.
So how long have you been a taxi driver?
About 5 years. Tour operator, 30 years. Tour guide, about 20 years.
Okay, so do you enjoy doing this kind of job?
Oh, very much. I enjoy meeting people. I enjoy talking to people. I love my country. You have to love your country, my dear, in order to do what I do.
So do you think that after the tourism season finishes that you're going to continue doing this job?
Oh, definitely. I have customers like students. We are talking about the Ross University, the medical school students, or the local people like you who take a taxi, maybe to go to a party, meet a boyfriend or two. You never know. So we do taxiing, yes.
Tell us just a little bit, where do your tours normally start and end?
Usually we start, it all depends. If you're a hotel guest, it starts from the hotel where we pick you up at the hotel. Or if you're from Port Sante, we start at the port. And then we take you around Basseterre where we give you a historical tour of Basseterre.
Yeah.
Then we take you to the War Memorial, the Cenotaph. And then we take you also to the Bloody Point where the Amerindian tribe was massacred. Then we take you to the Romney Manor. The Romney Manor, it's a beautiful botanical garden. Trees dating back to over 1,000 years old. Do you know that? And people get married under there. Are you married?
No.
No? Well, you could get married right under there. It's a beautiful rainforest, once owned by Samuel Jefferson, the great-great-grandfather of Thomas Jefferson, the 3rd president of the United States of America. And then also we take you to the Brimstone Hill. The Brimstone Hill, which is a world recognized as a World Heritage Site. It is 800 feet above sea level. There's none like it in the world. And then we take you to Black Rocks where the volcano erupted. The lava flows straight into the sea and become a very hard, jagged rock. Of course, there are other areas that we talk about while going. And one of the most important things that we also do is the Southeast Peninsula, which we call the panoramic. It's a beautiful sight of the Atlantic and the Caribbean almost meet. Mine, every time the guest goes up there, they want to come back. They want a piece of the rock, the piece of the sugar, the piece of the mother colony of the West Indies. You have to know the history. You have to have a passion for your island. And this is what I have, and a few of us taxi drivers.
Tell us a little bit how it is down at Port Sante for you guys.
Well, to be honestly speaking, as a person who could talk and get by, I try not to get involved in the conflict. And every island you go to, and if you travel, you will know that most islands in the Caribbean or even in the European area, you have where taxi drivers always at it, right? So it's nothing different. Right now we're having a bit of difficulty. The economy is really tight right now, and so everybody's a bit touchy. But tell you what, when push comes to shove, we all shove together and work together. So we are good people. And St. Kitts, we just love St. Kitts. And so we do the best that we can do for our island. And I think with that, we all just one.
Thank you, Miss Annie, for your participation and time with us here today. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. The interview was great.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate it. And I hope and wish you guys all the success. And I hope that I did a little part in helping to build our country, build our nation St. Christopher, shortened version, second.
Let me see. There's a time and a place for everything, yo. If you don't know, when I'm the son of the king, just you take a look within. Cause there's a time and a place